And so to another, the scripture says, is the diversity of tongues, diverse tongues. It means that if you remember on the day of Pentecost, the Bible said that there were people from every nation, from Mesopotamia and Pamphylia and Phrygia and different places. And they said, how is it that we hear these men speaking in our own language? That diverse tongue can allow you to speak a different language, not because you have learned the language. I've heard people who knew French speak in tongues in French, and that was not a diverse tongue. You see, when you speak in tongues as the Spirit gives utterance, if you have the gift of diverse tongues, you could have never spoken German, or Japanese, and you just start speaking fluently. That is because of the gift. And that allows people who have never heard the gospel or heard about Christ, because you, as an English speaking person, as in those days, somebody asks, aren't they all Galileans? But how is it we have heard every man in our own tongue? And somebody said, oh, they are drunk, because there's no way somebody can just speak another language fluently, and they couldn't understand it. But Peter stood up and he said, these men are not drunk as ye suppose, seeing it is but the third hour. The third hour being it's 9 a.m. in the morning. It's only now in North America people want to get drunk at 9 a.m. in the morning. But drinking was reserved for late evening back in those days. And so we found out that they were not drunk. But this is that which was prophesied by the prophet Joel, that in the last days I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. You talk about the handmaidens, and the young men will have visions, and the old men will dream dreams, and they would prophesy. You know what I mean? And so here it is, the fulfillment had come to pass, and they thought they were drunk, but it was the gift of diverse tongues. I think I'm probably on day 27 or 28 of this month, and I have to wrap it up real fast. But next we'll be talking about the interpretation. And that is what some people are waiting to hear about. And I may take 2 clips to do this. I'll try my best to do it in one. Please continue to pray for me. Blessings.